out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you enjoyed that little get ready with me montage. I really enjoy filming those. I feel like just kind of like getting ready together, you know, putting on some music, having a little bit of like a chilled morning. It's really, I just find it really fun. So I wanted to do that this morning and I hope you enjoyed it. I am rocking a straight hair again today. I'm actually really feeling it. I barely ever wear my hair straight, as you guys know, but I'm wearing it straight again. I know, I don't know who I am, but I've just made myself a rather large cup of coffee. This is about the size of my face. I really needed a large coffee this morning because I'm just so tired, and this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Oh, I always link as well my coffee cups in the description box because I always get so many questions about them from you guys. They're like glass, but they're like jewel lined, so you can hold it on the outside and it doesn't feel hot, but then when you drink it, it is rather hot. So be careful because I burnt my tongue many a time not realizing how hot the coffee was. But I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I am very excited this morning because we have some new home updates to talk about, and you guys know how much I love my home updates. You might be able to tell behind me. I don't know if you noticed that just now, but you probably saw it in the makeup-y kind of like time lapse that I did. There are two mirrors behind me, and that is because we have been moving some stuff around in the flat. Now the reason why this one has come in here is because if you remember, it was actually in like the dining space right next to the dining table, just kind of up against the wall. And basically the way that the sun hits the flat now that we've reached the summer months and the sun's obviously gone around a little bit more, it hits the mirror like in the evening as we're watching telly. It bounces off the mirror and then hits the sofa. So we have been sitting watching telly like this for the past few nights, and Alex literally turned around to me and was like, Ellie, we can't keep that mirror there. I was like, no, I totally agree. So we had to take it out there. I've pulled it in here for now because I am debating swapping mirrors and like swapping these two around. I'd love to get your guys' opinions. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But as I said, we have a few other home updates that I wanted to share with you. Just a bit of like a spring home refresh. You guys know I love doing just like small home refreshes. I always feel like it makes such a big difference in the flat, and it always makes me really happy. So let me show you a few of the new changes. Now, as I said, the first change is these mirrors. Now, I would love to know which one you guys prefer, because I did actually have this one in this room, but because it's quite a short mirror, I was a bit worried about like filming and if you'd be able to see the outfits and stuff. So that's why I moved it into the dining room and I got this taller one. But actually, now that I'm standing here, I think sometimes I forget I am such a small human being, and I actually think this looks okay. Like, I think because it's quite a wide mirror, I don't always have to stand like as far back as I often do with this other tall one, because that one's a little bit narrower. So I think I quite like this one here, but I would love to just know your guys' opinions, because obviously you're the ones that are seeing the outfits, you're the ones that I'm kind of like filming for. So if you can't see them very well, then, you know, I don't want to like swap the mirrors and for it to be detrimental for you guys. But as I'm standing here, I'm thinking this actually kind of works. Like, I think I don't have to stand as far back, and I think you can still see the outfits. So I'll wait and hear your guys' opinions, but I definitely think I prefer this mirror here, which is a bit of a shame because I don't know if I have anywhere else in the flat for this one to go, so I might end up having to sell that. But we will reach that hurdle when we come to it. But I think this looks really sweet. Oh, and also, if you're wondering what dress I'm wearing, this is an old mango dress. I will see if I can find something similar. I really like it. It's so comfy. I remember it being quite spenny. I think it was about £50, but I wear it all the time. I absolutely love it. I'm really sorry you guys can't shop this exact one, but as I said, I will see if I can link some kind of like cute little blue floral mid-axi number down below for you guys, because it is so cute. And then to show you the few little changes that have been happening in here, this is a little bit different now. So as I said, the mirror actually used to be here, and we had the bar cut on that side, but as I said, because of the way the sun has now been hitting, first of all, it's hitting the bar cut. Well, it was when it was over there, it was hitting the bar cut, and I turned to Alex and was like, I don't think that's very good for the alcohol. And then obviously we had the mirror there as well. So this is looking a little bit different. We've got, this is like the bench that kind of like crap gets shoved on. This is my work bag, my H&M tote. I have this basically just to like carry around whatever I need, and it means I can go from room to room really easily. Then Alex has got just a few bits there. And yeah, so the table was kind of like pulled out a little bit more, which I do really like, because it makes it easier for everyone to sit around. Now obviously this now looks a little bit bare, so I have actually asked from Alex for my birthday a commissioned art piece to go up there, which I think would look really nice. We both agreed that it just needs a little something, just like a big canvas. I think that would look amazing. And then I don't think this has really changed, to be perfectly honest. Oh, actually, let me talk you through this. Okay, so I have a new little stool for down here. Now, if you would have been around for like the last home update where I showed you my new Still and Bloom stool, I was speaking about a few changes that were going to be happening in here, getting rid of the coffee table potentially, putting in a footstool, and I wanted to add a few more like natural earthy tones. So we did have the marble table, which is now over there in the corner, which had like the lamp on and stuff. First of all, a lamp didn't work there because where you're watching telly, the lamp would shine onto the telly, and especially if you're working late and you needed like some light over by the table, there was no light because we have spotlights on the ceiling, which we only really turn on the kitchen ones in the evening. We don't like to have all of them on because it's just a bit much. So it meant that there was like no light over in that corner. So I just said to Alex, we need to move the lamp over to that corner, and it worked really well being able to just move the marble table over there. So I really wanted to get a little natural stool, and I really liked the one from H&M, the mango tall wooden stool, I think it was called, but it was out of stock for so long. And anyway, I started telling my dad about this, and I was just having conversations, and I was showing him it. I was saying, oh, it's really cute, I think that would go really well. And he was just kind of like, oh, you know, maybe just keep an eye out on it. And I was saying, no, I don't think it's going to come back in stock. And anyway, a couple of weeks later, I had a FaceTime call from my mum saying, I hate you. I was like, why? She said, because I have so many jobs for your father right now, and he is doing something for you. And I was like, what is he doing for me? I was thinking, is it for my birthday? Because it's my birthday next month. Like, I had no idea. And then he ended up surprising me with this little stool. I honestly nearly cried like when he gave it to me, because that's just so sweet. So my dad actually, his dad was a carpenter, so would make like gorgeous furniture, which is actually the ottoman like storage trunk over there. That was made by my grandpa. So I have two homemade pieces of furniture, like, you know, bespoke made in the flat. So my dad kind of like picked that up from him. A lot of the furniture in my parents' house was made by either my grandpa or my dad, so he's really good at that stuff. And yeah, he decided to make me a stool, and he literally took like, I don't even think he screenshotted, I think he just from memory remembered what the stool I showed him looked like, because like he remembered that the fact that it had like round legs and the fact that it was kind of square but like rounded off. So he's literally homemade this, which is so cute. It's absolutely adorable. Like the legs are really natural. It's he did tell me, he was like, because you wanted it very natural, I've not sanded it down, so do just be careful because it might be a bit rough. Like if you run your handle on it, you could get a splinter. But I just absolutely love it, and I put it here with just a few little vases on. These are from Made. I will try and link everything I can that I'm showing you down below as well, because I know that I'll get lots of questions. But yeah, I'm afraid I can't link the store because my papa made that for me, bespoke. But yeah, I've now put it next to the olive tree, and I just think it looks so cute, like so natural. I'm really loving the more like natural earthy vibes. And obviously we still have the blue fridge. I know I get a lot of questions about the blue fridge. I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon. Doesn't really go in the flat anymore, but I'm gonna just make it work because I've spoken about this before. I want to keep it for when we get a house, and hopefully we will have, well, I say hopefully, we will definitely, like, a big criteria for us when getting a house is a separate kitchen to living room, because I'm so sick of living every second of my life in one room, because obviously kitchen, dining and living is all in the same four walls. So yeah, and then hopefully we'll be able to have like a bit of a blue theme in the kitchen, which will be really, really nice. But I just wanted to show you my new little store. And the other new in thing that I wanted to show you are these, which you may have noticed sitting on the table. Now I'm going to totally ruin this illusion for you guys, because I literally bought them because they don't look faux, but they are faux. Now I went to visit Alex's family recently, and his sister-in-law had the most stunning hydrangeas in the kitchen, and I was literally looking through the window like, oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. Like, I could just see them sitting on the kitchen island, and they were so pretty, and they were real. And one thing she did say to me is that they take a lot of work, like she has to water them. I think she said twice a day, like they drink so much water. And also, speaking to other people, hydrangeas are so difficult to keep white, so she had lovely white hydrangeas, but depending on your water, I don't know if you guys know this, but hydrangeas are actually universal indicators, in the sense that they change colour depending on the acidity of the soil. So if it's a really acidic soil, they're pink. If it's neutral, they're purple. And then if it's like alkaline, they're white, I believe. I know that acid is pink. I'm not sure about the purple and white, but anyway. Basically, it's really difficult to keep white hydrangeas white, and they can very easily turn like bluey purpley depending on your water. And she was telling me how difficult they are, and I was like, oh, I really want them there. I think they're really cute. And then I took a little trip into Homesense with Alex, and I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, they are perfect. They're absolutely perfect, and they don't even look faux. And what I've done is I put them in this ochre vase, and this is a vase that is really cool because it's like beveled. So because it's not fully transparent, like it's a bit more translucent, you can't see the stems very well, so you can't really see that there's no water in and that the stems aren't real from far away. I mean, if you look up close you can definitely tell, but from far away you can't. And just the fact that they're like a bit leafy, I just think they look so cute. So I wanted them as a little like feature, a little centerpiece for the kitchen table. I thought they would look really cute. And I did actually see Homesense also had blue ones, and I was so tempted to get the blue because I thought that would tie in with the fridge, but Alex kind of convinced me to go for the white because he was like, they're just more neutral, and like obviously the fridge is over there, the dining table's over here, they're a bit further away. So he was like, if you want to do like a full blue theme, then go for it, but we don't really have that much blue in the flat other than the fridge. And I was like, yeah, you're right, white is more universal, that will go with more. So I'm really glad that I picked these up. I think they are so cute. I would definitely recommend going down to Homesense and checking out their faux flowers because they have such an amazing range in at the moment. Oh my word, I literally could not have timed this better if I tried. But just as I was showing you guys all of the new bits around the flat and all of the updates, I have just had a new order arrive from Zara Home, which I thought we could unbox together, and I can show you because I'm super excited about it. I actually as well have a Zara fashion order. I know I did a Zara haul only a couple of weeks ago, but there was a couple of things that I saw on the website that I just had to order basically. So I thought I could show you those bits in a little bit, but for now let us unbox what's in here. Got my trusty scissors that are actually a little bit broken, but you know what? They work enough to do an unboxing. So the reason behind this order is because, as I said, I've been wanting to add a lot more natural earthy tones into the flat, and this is another way that I'm doing it. I'm really loving the like wood textures and really like natural vibes, and I'm still really undecided about the coffee table / footstool situation, which I know I spoke about in that last haul, so I won't go on about it, but I thought this could either go on the coffee table, or if we do end up getting footstool, on the footstool as well. Oh my god, that's so much paper. But I picked up this adorable little tray. How cute is this? Now I'm kind of thinking about basically changing the gold tray that I've got on the table for something a bit more rustic and a bit more wooden. And I love this, I absolutely love it. And I saw it on Zara Home and I just thought I have to get this. It's so cute. It's like a nice small one. Like I've seen some really big ones, and obviously we have the big one that I have on the table that's like that more kind of jute woven fabric, which I think actually was from like Primark Home about 3 years ago now. But I wanted something quite little, quite easy just to like pick up and move, that I can just keep, you know, like the candles and the coasters and stuff that we keep on the coffee table. And as I said, it does mean that if we do end up getting the footstool, this can be the tray that we still keep stuff on the footstool. So I thought this was really, really nice. If I still have the link, I will link it down below. If not, I will put the product code. I've also seen H&M do a really similar one, so I will link that one down below as well for you guys if you did want to shop that. I feel like these kinds of like wooden natural trays are really in at the moment. I've seen a lot of different brands doing them and I absolutely adore them. Okay, how flipping adorable is this? Now I haven't taken the label off just because I wanted to make sure that I was really happy with it before I did. I've just styled it up and I absolutely love it. So the way we have styled it is with my White Company peony candle. Absolutely love this. This is like my movie night candle, like my special big wicker, like we're having a really cozy evening candle, which I absolutely love. I have a few little bits here. This is a Etsy purchase. I will link that down below as well. And how cute is this? This was a little freebie from Jo Malone. It was like a gift with purchase, and it is a mini candle, which I don't know if they actually sell, but they do sell a kind of half up version from this, so I will link that down below. And my fave room spray, which I always spray after dinner just so that we can try and get rid of the dinner smell. And then obviously we have coasters over here. I need to get some new coasters actually, because I don't think we have enough now that we've got lots of like little tables and stuff around. I think I need to get a few more, but I really, really like that. I am aware though, the only thing is that it's a very different wood from obviously this one, and it's a different wood again from this, but I just think sometimes it's okay to have different woods. It's okay to have it a little bit clashing. I think it's kind of in at the moment. I've seen a lot of people doing it. So yeah, I just think that looks absolutely adorable. Okay, so as I said, I have a few new and fashion pieces from Zara that I wanted to go through with you guys, and I'm really excited that I got the new packaging in this order. The order I did a couple of weeks ago, it still had the old packaging, and when I started seeing everyone posting the new like pretty pink packaging online, I was like really jealous. I really wanted the pink packaging, but just a few little pieces that I wanted to show you. Of course, I will do this as a try on. I will do cutaways so that you can see me trying on the pieces, and I can let you know how they fit and like the size and everything like that. So let's jump in and I can show you the few things that I have been picking up. Okay, so this first item is probably the item I am most excited about, and it is the cutest little basket bag I have ever seen. And now this is very, very Chloe inspired, like really, really similar to the Chloe tote, and I really, really love that Chloe tote. I have been eyeing it up a little bit, but I haven't fallen in love with it. Like, I think it's really, really nice, but it's one of those where I question how long it will last and if it's something that will kind of, everyone will be over by next year. So whenever I see high street alternatives of bags that I like, you know, I just have to snatch it up and see how much use I get out of and how much I wear them. Now obviously it's very different in material. Like the Chloe one is a tote, this is a basket bag, but I love it, and you guys know how much I love my basket bags. Now this has a top handle, and it also has a strap as well, so it can go crossbody or, you know, over shoulder, anything you like. And I really like the fact that the strap is like exactly the same as these little runners, like what goes down it, which I think is really, really cute. I really liked that about it, and I just think it's such a perfect size. It's very similar in size to my mango basket bag, which I wear all the time. As much as I love my H&M one, I really haven't found myself reaching for it all that much because it's just so huge, especially on such a little person like me. I find that bag absolutely huge. I've had a couple of comments from people being like, it's really not that big. I'm like, trust me, on me it's huge. But this bag is just like the perfect size on me, so I'm really, really excited about this, to be able to start styling it up and wearing it out. I think it's absolutely adorable. An orange top. Who am I? Like, am I okay? But I saw this online and I was like, I just need it. And I was really inspired by Susie Benaldi, who again has quite a neutral style, but like she sometimes adds pops of colour here and there. And she was wearing an orange top in a video a couple of weeks ago, and I really, really liked it. I just thought it looked really cool. It's coming up a bit more fluorescent online than it is in real life. It's not quite as like illuminous, but I just thought it was so cool. This started up with maybe like some black jeans I thought would look amazing. It's obviously the same racer style as the white one that I picked up in my last haul, and I really, really like it. It's just like a great fit, a great size. It's like the perfect amount of cropped on me. It's not too short, but it means that when I'm wearing high-waisted trousers, there's just like that tiny, tiny, tiny bit of midriff, which I think is quite flattering. So yeah, pick this up in a medium. Absolutely love it. It's so funny that we've just got like two mirrors sitting here, but first top, I absolutely adore this. I've just started up with the jeans that I thought would look really cool with, and yes, it does look really cool. I really like it. It's a really nice fit. I don't have any like bra on or anything, and it's just so comfortable and like just really nice and stretchy. Super cozy. Love it. I wear these kinds of tops all the time in spring, summer. They are absolute staples to have in your wardrobe, and I'm very excited that I've got this colourful little number. I think I actually might get a little bit more wear out of than you might think. I think this is going to be the kind of thing that's like a bit of a dark horse and a very non-Ellie outfit that Ellie actually reaches for a lot. I know. Not one, but two orange tops. I basically wanted to pick up both just to decide which one I wanted to keep. I knew I wouldn't keep both, but I just thought I'll try both styles and see how they fit. And the only thing I'm not gonna lie, guys, is look at how long those straps are, and they're not adjustable, so I don't think this is gonna be the one I'm gonna keep. It's probably gonna be the racerback, just because it's a much more flattering style on me and I know it fits, but I wanted to give this one a go and see how it is. But just, I mean, whose shoulders are that long? Seriously. Unfortunately, this top is definitely going to have to go back. My fears about the shoulders were completely correct. This is literally sitting like so low, and even then, look how loose that is. Like, that is just not okay, which is a shame because it's a really cute little crop top, and especially with a pair of high-waisted trousers, I think looks really lovely, but it's just not designed for anyone with like shorter chest, shorter shoulders. This is designed for a very tall person in mind. Look at that. Like, look how much room there is there. Such a shame, but oh well. I'm gonna keep the other one because the other one is my fave. Now, the next item I picked up is this gorgeous little bodysuit. Now, I'm not normally much of a bodysuit kind of a gal. I don't know if that's something you've ever noticed in my hauls. I don't really pick up bodysuits. I don't find them comfortable at all. I don't know if it's because I have a shorter frame and so they just sit a bit funny, but I don't like having like that thing between my legs. On nights out when you're drunk and you're trying to do them back up, it's an absolute nightmare. I would just rather a top that I can like tuck into a pair of trousers. But I saw this one and I was really drawn to it, mainly because of the pattern. It's like this really cool, like lilac-y, yellowy, lemony pattern running through it, which I think is so pretty. I really liked it. And of course, it's got the really cute little like bustier detail, which you guys know that is a style that I really like. I think it really suits me, actually. I think it really suits us shorter girls because it kind of just opens up your chest a little bit, makes you look a bit taller, and I'm always for that vibe. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm hoping this one fits because it's just gorgeous. Okay, so this is gorgeous, but it is tiny. I picked it up in a medium, just like the rest of them, and it is so small. I don't know if you can see, but like my boobs are struggling to stay in, and I do not have the biggest boobs in the world. So the fact that my boobs are struggling means that anyone with a bigger chest than me, no chance. I wonder if maybe I'd sized up to a large, it would have been better, because like the zip was a bit difficult to do up, and like it was really difficult to pull it over my hips. So I don't know whether it's worth trying the large because I love the pattern of it. Like, I love the neckline and so much about it. It's just definitely too small. As you can see, I did get it on, like the zip is done up and everything, but it's just feels like my puppies are going to pop out at any minute. So I think I might try the large, but just something to be aware of. If you are looking to pick this up, definitely size up in it because it comes very small. And then next, I also picked the racerback up in black because it's such a classic. You guys know I wear black all the time. And my current racerback in black is just like a little bit old. It's getting a little bit like stretched out, if I'm totally honest. So I think I needed a new one. I won't lie, it does upset me they're not ribbed. I do think that ribbed is so flattering, and also you can't tell that you're not wearing a bra more. So I'm hoping that they bring back the ribbed ones at Zara. They don't seem to have them online at the moment. I might check in store, but I do really like these. I think they are such classic, basic items to have in your wardrobe. And then here we have the black version, which is just, as I said, such a classic. I wear the blacks all the time. They go really nice with like black jeans like this for just a super simple basic outfit, or blue jeans look really cute, or even skirts. They are such a great summer item. And what I like about them is they don't come too, like, they come quite wide here, and I really hate this roll that you get when they come really, it's such a hard way to explain it, you know, when they have a lot more skin here on show and you get a bit of side boob and there's a bit of rollage. None of the rollage going on here, so I'm very happy about that. But I really love these. I think they are so simple, but the kind of thing I reach for all the time. And then the last thing I picked up is this adorable little like cami kind of lacy bralette vibe, and I was so drawn to this. And the reason why I picked this up is I was actually inspired by Holly from the Kitty Luxe, because we were shooting one day and she had this dress and it was a bit low cut, and so she added one of these little like bralettes underneath, and I thought that is so clever, because what I usually do is just wear like a tank top. But sometimes you don't want to wear a tank top, like sometimes you want it to be a bit more v-neck and quite flattering, and I thought this is a great way to be able to wear those dresses that maybe come down a little bit low, especially on our shorter girls, so that they don't show too much boobage, but like it still looks really elegant and flattering and a little bit sexy. I thought that was really, really cute. So I absolutely love this top. I don't know how I'm going to do this as a try on. I'm going to have to like just hold it like that. Absolutely love this top though. I think it's really cute and a great way to like get more wear out of your wardrobe, and those items that sometimes you might think, oh, it's just like too booby for that today. You add this and you don't have to worry about the boobs. I'm just going to stand back a little bit with this one because it is a little bit see-through, but it's adorable. You can actually wear this maybe as a top by itself, maybe not. Maybe if you had like a little another cami underneath, you could maybe wear this, but I just think this is gonna be so cute with this little like scallop detail. So gorgeous, and a really nice number to wear underneath like dresses or low-cut tops. It's just adorable, and I'm so happy that I saw Holly do this, because I think this is going to change the game for me with a lot of my dresses and like a lot of my low-cut items. I think this is going to make them so much more wearable. Okay, so those were the pieces I picked up. As I said, it was just like a mini haul. It's just a few extra bits. I am going to be doing a Zara Basics haul sometime soon as well. I know loads of you guys in my last Zara haul said you really wanted to see that. So make sure you're subscribed if you do want to check that out. That will be coming the next couple weeks. Okay, so it's a little while later now, and I've had a new delivery arrive from Skinny Dip that I thought we could just open up together and I could show you, because there are some really, really cute pieces in here, and I just absolutely adore Skinny Dip. Like, as you guys know, sorry, that's really annoying. As you guys know, I absolutely adore Skinny Dip. I have a Skinny Dip phone case and a Skinny Dip pop socket. I absolutely adore their pieces. And they also have a few fashion pieces that I wanted to show you. So, the first things first is a new phone case, and I'm so in love with this. This is actually a collaboration with Anastasia Kingsnorth. I believe that's how you say her name, Kingsnorth. And look how cute this is. It's like a lady, naked lady phone case, and you guys know how much I love my naked ladies, so I just had to get this. I think it's so cute. I really love the Skinny Dip, like their drop tested shock absorbent phone cases. They're really, really good. I drop my phone all the time. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because you can kind of only see it in certain lights, but I've got a big scratch. No, you can't see it. I've got this massive scratch on my the front of my phone because I dropped it, but the back is absolutely fine because the phone case saved it. So we've got my naked lady one, and then they also sent over another little floral one, because I love my floral phone cases, and it's this really cute like daisy one, which I really, really like. It is just absolutely adorable. I need to get a couple of new pop sockets as well, actually, because this one has definitely seen better days, and I definitely need a new one. I can't not have a pop socket on my phone because I just have such little hands, and I feel like a lot of petite girls will get this. And it's really funny because whenever Alex goes on my phone, he always hates the pop socket. He's like, why have you got this on there? I'm like, because my hands are too small. Like, he can literally hold the phone like that and still use his thumb, whereas I can't, so I obviously have to use the pop socket in order to like use one hand. I feel like a lot of you might get that. You're either a pop socket lover or hater, like there's no in between. Okay, and then the next thing to show you is a fashion item, and I saw this online and I was like, I just need it in my life. It's actually a cord, but the cardigan is the main thing I'm obsessed with. Look at that. It's a little cloud. Go away. It's a little cloud cardigan. Oh my word. I'm not normally one to go for these kind of like cutesy things, but I just couldn't resist it. I saw it and was like, that's just the cutest thing ever. I absolutely love it. It's like a really, really gorgeous pale blue, and it actually is a cord, as I said, so there's a little tank top as well if you did want to wear it like that. But I think I'd probably just wear the cardigan as it is because it looks really, really cute. But I absolutely adore that. And then what's even more exciting, it comes in pink. So we have the blue version and the pink version. Is this not the cutest thing you have ever seen? You guys know I love doing like a this or that on my Instagram. I love showing you like the same thing in different colors. I'm such a granny in that sense. Like, I will always, if I like something, buy it in multiple colors, because if I know I like it and the fit is nice and it is comfortable and yada yada, I'm like, I need it in every color now. So I also picked it up in pink. It is a bit more of a hot pink than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a bit paler because this one's quite pale, but I do really like it. This one isn't actually a cord, it's just the cardigan, but I still think it is really, really cute. I absolutely adore them. I can't wait to wear them. I think they are so adorable. I'm picturing them with my white tennis skirt. I think that would look so cute. Okay guys, I think I'm going to finish this vlog here because I feel like there has been a lot of fashion and home and lifestyle updates for one day. But as I said, I absolutely love doing these kinds of videos. I really love showing like home bits and new in and like things that I'm doing to change up the flat. That's like one of my biggest passions, as you guys know, other than fashion. But I just really love home. So let me know what you think about the mirrors. I would love to know which one you think is best, and if you've got this far, leave me the little house emoji because I always love to know who gets this far in these videos. But I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.